Hello everyone, and welcome back to Athletic Approach. Sports are empowering, transformative, and for some of us, completely life-changing. But there's one word, just a single word, that I believe could really help girls stay in sports for longer. That word is period. By the age of 14, girls drop out of sports at twice the rate of boys. The reasons are very complex, and I will go through all of these in future videos. Lack of access, pressures, body image issues, uniforms. You get the idea, but one major reason often gets overlooked: menstruation. Yep, periods. And if saying that makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable, well, that's part of the problem. I believe the first step to addressing this is just stop promoting secrecy and stop promoting shame. If you're a coach watching this and you're a coach of female athletes, it's probably quite likely at some point you've used the phrase "that time of the month," and at the time probably didn't think anything was wrong with it. On a deeper level, not actually saying what it is might imply that having a period is something to be hidden or to be ashamed of, rather than just a completely normal biological process that happens to every single girl that you know. Phrases for me are often obscure the reality of what was actually happening each month. When adult coaches avoid directly talking about periods with their female athletes, it creates confusion for young girls and prevents any open or honest conversation on what is actually happening in their world. This may lead to a real lack of understanding about their own bodies. In my experience as a coach and as an athlete, it can make you feel quite embarrassed about the fact that you're on your period, and only reinforces the stigma that bleeding is like dirty and just wrong. Words have so much power. When we normalize the word period as a natural part of life, we can start to remove any shame. We can start to create an environment where girls can speak up, they can communicate better with their coaches, seek solutions, and stay in the game if their period is actually stopping them from wanting to compete. Just like we have solutions for hydration and nutrition and injuries, we also have solutions for managing periods too. Better gear, open conversations, supportive coaches. Again, when we actively avoid direct language about periods or act as if it's an unspeakable topic that we just cannot talk about, society sends a very subtle message that periods are just an inconvenience or something to just become avoided altogether. This can have a direct effect on a girl's relationship with their own body, making her feel like disconnected or negative towards a perfectly natural function. We want our young female athletes to feel as if they can advocate for themselves and feel positive with their own bodies. Girls may also miss out on important education about menstrual health if they just don't want to talk about it. We should be making a conscious effort as performance coaches and parents to educate our female athletes on what is considered to be normal and when to seek further help, so like irregular cycles or period pain, for example. So what are some solutions to this issue? The whole point of this video is to encourage you, if you're an athlete, if you're a coach, or even a parent of an athlete, to use the word periods without whispering. I also think we need to have more education available to both coaches and teams, and create training on menstrual health for sports programs, offer presentations on menstrual health and performance to your athletes. Also, let's better equip teams with practical solutions. Since becoming a strength and conditioning coach with my own studio, I've noticed it's really important to have menstrual products in the toilets or locker rooms. What would be really cool is if teams can maybe look into more period-friendly uniforms as well, just to make it clear that periods won't stop participation. Next time we talk about periods, if you're an athlete watching this, say period without hesitation. If you're a coach watching this, embrace the word and use it as often as necessary. It's a small world, but it can definitely lead to big changes. I just want to make it normal because it is. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help spread the message. and stay connected for more discussions on how we can support girls in sports. See you next time.